My name is Professor Jennifer Caldwell, and I'm looking forward to being your instructor over the next 8 weeks. In this video, I will share with you the top 5 things you can do to be successful in this class, and then we will discuss some habits that you can begin to employ in order to have successful time management strategies. All right, here are the top 5 things that you should do for success in Math 081. First thing, log into Canvas on a regular basis. That will help you stay up to date on all your announcements, all your due dates, and all your assignments. The best way to stay connected to Canvas is to enable push notifications to your mobile device. Let me show you how to do that. When you are in Canvas, you want to click on your account icon in the upper left-hand part of the screen. When you click on account, you want to click on the link for notifications. If you have the Student Canvas app installed on your device, you can have notifications pushed to your device, just like a text or an email. That way you'll never miss out on due dates, announcements, updated grades, anything like that. I highly recommend you enable due date push notifications, announcement push notifications, and grading. Of course, you can customize it however you want. For more instructions on how to set up your push notifications, if you go into the modules in our Canvas course and you look under helpful resources, I have a page to help you load the Canvas student app on your device, and then there's a page with more details about setting up your notifications. I hope you get started on this task right away so you don't miss out on any important information for any of your classes. Okay, let's look at another tip. Number 2, join our virtual meetings. Yes, this class is the online on your time format, which means it allows you the flexibility to complete your assignments any hour of the day. But once a week, I will hold a Let's Meet session where we can meet live in WebEx to connect face-to-face. That'll give you the opportunity to make connections with your classmates and also the opportunity to ask me any questions for clarification on any of the assignments during the week. It's very easy to access these virtual meetings. When you are in Canvas, every week there is a module, and in every weekly module you will see a link for Let's Meet. It will tell you the time and day of the Let's Meet session. All you have to do is click on that link and it'll take you to my WebEx where we can meet live face-to-face and we can have a little mini learning session. We can either go over a little mini lesson or we can answer any questions or address any clarification you have for anything that we're learning that week. You can also access these through the calendar tool in Canvas. So by clicking on the calendar tool, once you enable our course and you look at those days, for instance, on June 2nd at 4 p.m., it says we have a Let's Meet. All you have to do is click on the link or paste that link in your browser to join us live. Okay, let's look at the next tip. Get help whenever you need it. You can visit the MCC Virtual Tutoring Center for math help, or you can also get technical support help through our Thunderbird Tech Studio. Let's take a look at how we access those. Again, when you are in Canvas in our course, on the left-hand navigation menu, so let's just get back to our course and then we will take a look at it. On the left-hand navigation menu, you will see a link that says MCC Math Tutors right here. If you click on that, a list of all the MCC Math Tutors will appear, and you can click on any math tutor whose icon says they are green, which means they are online and ready to answer your questions. Right now, all of our tutors are showing as offline because as I'm filming this, it is not yet the first day of class. But as soon as the first day of class hits, these tutors will be showing as a green icon, which means you can ask them a question. So all you have to do is click on their icon and their webcam will pop up, as will your webcam, and you can ask them any question that you have. You don't need an appointment. You don't need to drive to campus to get tutoring, and it's totally free to you as an MCC student. Make those connections with our MCC math tutors because they are definitely the best. The other thing you can do is also meet with me during my virtual office hours in Cranium Cafe. So say you just have a question that you just want to ask me one-on-one. Maybe it's not something that you want to address during one of the live meetings with other students. Maybe you just want to have a one-on-one conversation with me. You can visit me in my Cranium Cafe. If we go back to Canvas, you'll notice on the left, there is my link to Cranium Cafe. That's how you and I can meet one-on-one if necessary. And then I also want to mention that Thunderbird tech support. Anytime you have any technology issues, for instance, say you have a problem with your webcam, or maybe you need help uploading an assignment, you can chat with somebody in the Thunderbird Tech Studio. Again, it's free one-on-one help. You don't need an appointment, but there will be an analyst there to help you with all of your technology needs. Everything you need is right at your fingertips. You just have to make sure you make those connections. All right, my next top thing to do for success is number 4, which is make a schedule. You need to plan out when you're going to work on your assignments, because I know you have other things to do during the week. You might have a job, or you might have family members you need to take care of, or you have other obligations. Well, this course also needs to be included in your list of things to do for the week. So if you're wondering how to make that plan or what to put in your schedule, all you have to do is watch the video of the weekly routine that you should follow for MAT081. So again, if you go into the modules, in the Getting Started module, I have a page called Weekly Routine for MAT081. Embedded in that page is another quick video which walks you through a circular workflow that you should follow every week. By following that workflow, you will be confident to know that you haven't missed any assignments, and you will also feel confident knowing that you're accomplishing everything in a timely manner. So definitely watch the video for a routine that you can follow for success. And then tip number 5, stay connected. Use all the resources I just mentioned. Use the virtual tutors. Use the virtual meeting times with me and with your classmates. Stay connected by forming study groups with the students that you're going to meet in those virtual meetings. Reach out to anybody that you need. Whenever you need help, make sure you reach out. By staying connected to campus resources, you will be more successful in this class. Just because it's an online class does not mean that you're doing it alone. You got this. And there's all kinds of resources for support, information, and motivation. Okay, now let's discuss some time management tips. Number 1, plan ahead. You need to plan time in your week to work on your assignments. If you don't plan for it, it's not going to happen. Number 2, avoid multitasking. Focus on one assignment at a time. Sometimes we think we can do 3 or 4 things at once, but at the end we realize we really haven't accomplished anything, and then we just get more frustrated. One thing at a time, and then you'll feel confident to move on to the next task. 3, create an organized workspace. Make it someplace clutter-free and inviting so you look forward to going to your workspace each day to do your assignments. Try not to work on your assignments while you're laying on the floor or laying in bed. You want it to be somewhere that your brain recognizes it's time to get to work. And also let your family members or your roommates know that when you're in your workspace that it's time for you to be at school, and that they shouldn't bother you unless it's an emergency. Number 4, along those lines, you want to block out any distractions. Don't try to look at your social media or surf the web when you're working on your assignments. You'll just get frustrated because you won't accomplish anything. 5, reward yourself. If you really do need to check your social media, tell yourself that after 30 minutes of solid work, you'll give yourself 5 minutes to text your friend or check your social media. Or maybe your reward is that you go for a walk, or you take the dog outside, or you get a snack, or you refresh your drink. Whatever it is, work for a certain amount of time, feel accomplished, and then give yourself a break and a reward. And then rest. Not only do you need a good 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night, but your brain needs to rest in between learning sessions. It can only handle so much before it needs time to process what it learned. So take a break, break up your study sessions, learn in small chunks. That way your brain will retain more. I hope you found these tips useful. I look forward to learning more about you in the Student Introductions discussion board, and I can't wait to hear what you thought your favorite tips were. Have a great day.